was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the
Welcome.
I'm Josh,
I'm Connor,
and we are the hosts of.
the Talking Trash Cast.
So this is a podcast we thought of the idea of last night in the middle of a Fortnite game,
Let's get it.
and we were just like, let's do it on Discord, and then Discord doesn't work for Connor.
Yeah,
So then,
of course. What?
Dude, you were like, let's do TeamSpeak. That was the dumbest hardware I've ever used, or software. I'm fucking
TeamSpeak
challenged.
is old. It looked
It's
old, of
l-
course.
Dude,
but
it
it was
literally
definitely
looked
not.
so bad.
Yeah, I know. It looks like a what's that thing on the old computers you would message? Yeah, it was really old and confusing.
MySpace.
Nah, that's I think it's I forgot. I wasn't.
It was
born
some
then.
like chat rooms thing where people used to be pedophiles and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
So, those of you watching on my channel are probably thinking, I thought he was doing this podcast with Thomas. No, that's another podcast. I can now put on my college resume. I was a part of two different podcasts.
Yeah, they're like, what are these like? You
One
tell
was
them to
a
check it
picture
out.
of us as a trash can with a Supreme sticker on it.
Exactly.
And the other one was just us like making fun of mentally challenged people.
Your college is like, let's check it out. See if he's good enough for Harvard.
No, dude,
And
they're gonna
then
go
they
into
go
it. They're gonna
on it.
They're gonna go into it like this kid's so fucking stupid, and after they watch the first episode, they're like, "We want you here." Like they're just
Exactly.
gonna,
They're like, who is this kid? Podcast? Is he retarded? They only have to see the picture of two trash cans with the Supreme logo, and they're like, you're in.
Yeah, this is it, bro.
You don't even
With
need
the
to do
waving
ACT.
cat,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Yeah,
Like you don't even need to do the ACT. Just come on in.
dude. Like literally, I could just walk in there right now. They'll even let me jewel in the bathrooms.
Exactly. So this
Fair.
cast is going to be a start point. This one's going to be a starting. Of course, it's the first episode, but we will slowly get better. I know this one's going to be trash,
Yeah, most likely.
But,
We'll still try to have
yeah.
a good time with it.
but we're just trying to have a good time. Even if you want, don't listen. It's
Yeah.
it's all good though. We're
Yeah,
just
but, I mean-
trying to get better.
Just set up your computer, turn your brightness all the way down, just put in some headphones, do some homework, draw some hentai, just
Exactly.
do whatever, like count coins, just do whatever you need to do. Just listen to this podcast in the background, you know?
Don't watch hentai. Draw hentai. They
Dude,
care.
yeah, you can only make your own hentai. That's a thing in North Korea.
Really?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Korea is a whack place.
They're like, all the hentai has to be of Kim Jong-un.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
of
It's
it.
like, and there's no watching. You have to draw your own, step by step.
No, wait.
It's like a.
It's
flip-
the,
flip note.
Dude, Flipnote on the DS? Dude, they
Flip note's
discontinued
video, yeah.
it. They discontinued it.
Why?
I don't know. But going back to the, every hentai in North Korea has to be this. Hold on. I'll put it on screen now.
In the hills, fucking Kim Jong.
Said, I've been in the hills fucking Kim Jong.
That's exactly what it has to be.
It's exactly.
21 Savage with Kim Jong. Yeah. So this we're getting off topic, but this is gonna be cool. We're just starting, guys. Don't judge too hard. Actually, you know what? Judge. I want you to judge us.
Yeah,
Just,
tell us what we're doing
tell us
right.
what-
Tell us what we're doing wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be nice though. We're gonna take it one step at a time. You gotta start
Yeah.
somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
we're
we'll
just
we'll bring
starting
some guest stars in here. Get our boy Owen.
Yeah, our boy Owen.
You know what Owen's gonna do? Owen's just gonna start crying because like we're talking over him. He's gonna be like, I can't do this anymore.
Yo, every
and-
single time he tries
We
to
play
talk, let's just
Fortnite.
talk over him.
Yeah. No
Be
way.
like, welcome the guest. What's your name? And right, he's like, oh, and we're like, anyway.
Nobody cares. No, but like every time Owen
Nobody
plays
cares.
Fortnite with us, he just plays the dumbest music, but he puts it like right next to his microphone.
He does. Mm-hmm.
It's like so annoying, and he's just gonna do that for the whole podcast, and we're just gonna be like, Owen, stop, and you won't be able to hear us. It's just Owen playing like a fucking ear rape of like the Kick Batowski theme song or something.
The whole entire podcast, he has like music blasting through the whole podcast. Like we can't even talk.
This is a special episode that's 5 hours long.
He's just scrolling through Instagram the whole time.
It's just watching
Playing,
Vine
like, super
edits of
loud
like
music.
Tokyo Ghoul.
That's really exactly what he does, though.
That's exactly
he just
what he's
like
gonna
looks
do.
at Vine edits, and we're like, "What are you doing, Owen?" And he's like, "Oh, what did you say?"
He's like,
Owen,
what?
He's like,
He's like,
"Oh,
why did you drop without me? And like we were saying, Owen, drop, Owen, drop, Owen, drop.
no." He's like, "Why did you drop without me?" We're like, "We're on the podcast, Owen. We're not even playing Fortnite right now."
Owen will still be like probably about a 10-second like height above the ground. I'll open a chest and it'll be like, that's my chest, and I'll be like, bitch.
I'll land first, open the chest, and be like, "That's my chest. Why do you steal my stuff?"
No, what he does is I open a chest and he runs and he steals the stuff out of it. It's so annoying. Playing with Owen is literally like playing with a 5-year-old. It's ridiculous.
See, guys, we're making the name work. Talking trash. Exactly. what
We
got.
are talking trash. That's true.
Exactly, but you can't judge us because we're trash cans. You already know this.
You know it.
You can clearly see us on the screen right now as trash cans. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even,
And
you know.
I don't know what other effects I'm going to be adding, but right now there should be a little cat waving its arm.
Yeah, exactly. He's God, the trash
not
can
God.
God. So you can just add
Oh,
effects.
yeah.
Because
Dude,
this is exactly
should I put clout goggles on the cat?
yes. Like
gonna
this
do
is
it.
real life right now. Like exactly what you're seeing on the screen. Unless you're listening.
Like I'll add them like right now. Now there are clout goggles on the cat.
Do you just have a thing saved of cloud goggles?
Yeah. It's a transparent image too.
Oh my god! Why did you do that?
Because I was turning my friend into a SoundCloud rapper, so I have like a bunch of transparent images of Lil Pump's hair and Xanax and chains and shit.
You should add a little pumps hair on me.
Dude, I'll put it on your trash can.
Mm-hmm. That is me. My trash can.
Can you hear me drinking water rather loudly?
I can hear you on twisting the cap, but we're inside of the trash cans. We're not really the trash cans.
Yeah,
You
that's
thought.
why our voices sound like this. It's not because we're using Google Hangouts to record.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely the trash. cans
We are actually inside of trash cans. You know what we're actually using to record?
Hmm.
You know, you get like a tin can and you put a string in it and you put it to the other tin can and it's like a telephone.
That's exactly how we're able.
That's
to hear each other
exactly
right
how
now.
we're doing. That's how we're doing it. All the way
Yep.
from. I'm gonna
North
ask.
Carolina.
Okay, Google, how far away is Tennessee? 453 miles away. We have that long of a rope between two cans.
Yeah, of course. I thought ours was a little bit longer, but understandable.
I
we
mean,
didn't
we
measure.
had to have a little bit of slack. There's no fire. I'm positive. Mom, there's no fire. Oh shit, I smell it too.
Mm.
I think my house is on fire.
Josh's house is on fire? Question
No, like
mark?
actually. I'm gonna use my Scooby-Doo super sniffer.
You want a Scooby snack?
Okay, Google, is my house on fire? She said yes.
Dang, your house is definitely on fire, dude. You gotta do something about that. Do you still smell it?
No, I think I think it was just the placebo effect probably that I smelled it. You feel? Like
Yeah.
like my mom said, there's a fire, and then I'm like, oh, I smell it now.
There's
Like,
definitely a fire.
yeah.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Like if
Yeah.
somebody says, "Dang," I don't know. Maybe you're just a follower.
No, like you see a mosquito, and then you feel like mosquitoes are all over you, like that.
Oh yeah, I feel that. There's a lot of weird effects. Like, have you heard of the? It's the effect where people think it's like two different universes, where you think you see stuff.
The Sixth Sense thing.
Well, no, it's like okay. So you know Pikachu.
No, I don't know Pikachu, Connor.
Okay, well, a lot of people thought he had a black end of his tail. You know.
What the fuck?
like his tail, like the very end of it was the tip was black, and I actually thought that also. Like I knew he didn't, but like I swear when I was younger, I saw him with a black tail,
Dude, that's
and
whack.
find out he doesn't. He
Yeah,
doesn't have
bro,
the
that's
black end of his. That's crazy.
Wait, I'm gonna look this up.
The
Does he?
greatest example, yeah, the greatest example is the Bearstein Bears. How it's spelled. A lot of people thought it was spelled a certain way, but it really wasn't, and that's crazy. I think it's called
Dude.
the something effect.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you looked up
But no,
Pikachu.
like, yeah, like stuff is crazy. Like the placebo effect can like apparently cure, like have like a bit of a cure for like, what was it like? Shit, what's the? My grandma had it. My great grandma had it. Dementia. The placebo
Mhm.
effect can actually cure like some symptoms of dementia, which is crazy.
Really, it's
'Cause
called the
basically,
Mandela effect.
got you.
Mandela effect. Look it up. I'll read something about it. It's crazy. So the Mandela effect. It's the Mandela effect is a collective misremembering of a fact or event. Various theories have been proposed to explain what causes it. Um, it's crazy though. Like
Yeah,
this
and
guy, the greatest thing how it started was somebody thought Nelson Mandela died, but then find out he's actually alive. Like everybody, like hundreds of thousands of people remember him dying and that he had a funeral,
that is
but he didn't.
crazy.
Like he didn't. He's still alive, and that's
Th-
crazy though. People think it's like an alternate reality of us remembering stuff from it, and it still
Yeah,
happens to
because
this day. And that's crazy.
like with the parallel universe theory of like every action causes infinite opposite reactions in different universes. So say I'm 1 minute late to school. Me being that 1 minute late has set off infinite other universes, like
Yeah,
with
the butterfly effect.
completely different. Yeah. Well, no, this is the butterfly effect. Was more of the slightest things that you do will affect things in your reality. Like, have you
Oh
played
yeah.
Until Dawn?
No,
Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but
I'm
it's
not
like
gonna play it.
it's so good, dude. Like if you have a PS4, you need to play
I
Until
have it.
Dawn.
It was free for a minute. I didn't get it though.
It's so good, but it's like it's like a horror game kind of, but like you control all the different characters, and you have to make split-second decisions, and like
Hmm.
those decisions you make will like change the entire outcome of the game. Like
Oh yeah. Well,
the like here's like a really small thing. It doesn't really matter, but like um these two characters are having a snowball fight, and you can either throw a snowball at a bird that lands or back at the other person that you're having a snowball fight with. And if you hit the bird, it causes something like really bad to happen later on in the
really?
game. It's like stuff like that. Like it's crazy stuff.
Yeah. There's like the like alternate realities, that type of thing, where it's like there's hundreds and thousands where it's like okay, Avengers Infinity War. I'm not gonna spoil anything,
If you
but there's
spoil it, I
this, yeah, I'm
swear.
not. There's a scene where Doctor Strange says he's seen 14 million different realities, and only one of them they beat Thanos. So that means there's
Damn.
different outcomes for every one of them, and that's crazy. Like let's say you had a decision to either go jog, go on a run, or drive. It's just a dumb example.
Yeah.
If you went on that run, you could have, like got hit by a car, died.
Yeah.
Or if you drove, you could have gone to the lottery, won $1 million.
Or hit
So
somebody
it's
with
like,
your car.
or or get in a car crash and die, or on a jog, you could find $100 on the ground. And I'm pretty sure how I think it's like there are realities for every single possibility,
Yeah. Which is
and you're just in one of them.
but like the thing is like I'm wondering how small do the possibilities have to be like if I hold my breath like for a point second a little bit too long when I'm underwater. Like
Mm.
just like
Or
little tiny things.
Or if you take one extra step, and that
Yeah.
could be the step to, slip down on the ground and be
Yeah.
paralyzed or something.
Like,
Things like that is crazy to think of.
because, like, if you think about it, every time you take a step, some universe, your parallel just, like, gotten an injury because they, like, tripped or fell or something like that. Every time you take a step.
Yeah, alternate realities are definitely a crazy thing, and
It's
it's
whack,
really weird to
bro.
think about. I've had examples like that though,
Yeah.
where I got in trouble one day because I told my mom I was going to be at school, but right when I walked out of the school, my mom was driving by and saw me, and I got in trouble. And that's the thing. It's like if I took that extra, like if I stood still for half a second,
You would
then
have
I
gone
wouldn't
away.
have. And
Yeah.
that's the crazy thing, honestly. Like it's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Mm,
I've had things like that as well. Like, there are times where, like, I would probably, like, have gotten really, really hurt if, like, something, like, one tiny thing didn't, like, fix that situation. Because, like, I remember one time, I was at the ocean, and I was, like, relatively young. I think I was around, like, 7 or 8. And,
mm.
I was swimming, and then the current started dragging me out. And then, like, at one point, I just yelled help, and some guy, like, swam over. But the second he got to me, I got, like, basically, like, where I couldn't, like, even if I, like, dove, like, jumped down, I couldn't touch the bottom. And I started, like, panicking, and I couldn't. So, like, if he didn't get there right then, I probably would have got under, and nobody would have been able to find me. Like, things like that.
Dude, that's wild. Like
It's like,
if you took one more second to say help, like
yeah.
that's insane, honestly. And a lot of people think, dreams, dude. A lot of people think those are, passageways to alternate realities, dreams,
Yeah.
because
Because
it's like,
what's the dream? What's the thing? What's it called when you can control your own dreams?
I've never been able to do that.
Me neither,
Honestly,
dude.
I
The
haven't
thing
had
is,
dreams in a minute though.
yeah, like I am the same. Like I haven't had a dream in like so long.
That I
But
can
like
remember.
if
You have a
yeah,
dream every single
you
night.
dream every night. But like
You
I
just
don't remember them unless they're like nightmares, which I have all the time.
you forget 75% of your dream the first 7 seconds you wake up.
Which is like it's so like bad because there's so many like things you
Yeah.
will never know that you air quote done.
Imagine if you could remember all of your dreams. Like that would be the
Dude,
craziest thing. Like you'd have so much in your head.
knowledge. Like
No,
you'd probably be able to like judge most situations in real life because of your experiences in the dream.
exactly. It would lead to more experiences, and that's why I think if you like dreams, like they're crazy, they're a crazy thing. Even if
Yeah,
they're
dude.
nightmares, that's still
It's swag. Dude, I don't know why I can't think of what
experience.
it's called. When you can control. Okay, Google. What's it called when you can control your own dream? Lucid dream. Okay, Google, stop.
Mm,
Lucid dreams. I
mm,
have a friend who says that they can lucid dream whenever they want.
really?
But like, can you imagine like, if you can lucid dream, you can literally do anything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it will basically be like you've actually done that thing. Because like
Yeah.
you can fly, you can go to the moon, you can play Connor. What the fuck?
Oh, I was dying. It
It's
fell.
all good. That just scared the shit out of me.
Oh
But like
yeah.
you could play like a concert with your favorite artist, like just like
Mm,
you can
that would be
literally do
insane.
anything. It's
It would
so
lead to
weird.
so much more experiences.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that's insane though. I wish I was able to do that. It would probably be so much better. I'm sure crazy.
Yeah, I was talking to Owen about lucid dreaming, and he was like, "Yeah, I was having a dream once, and then I saw a red ball roll by, and I was like, oh, guess I'm lucid dreaming,' and then I lucid dreamed for like the rest of the night, and then it never happened again." Because apparently, if you see a red ball roll by, that's like a thing for your mind to like. Because the way you do it apparently is, you have to become aware that you are in the dream. Like there has to be something that tells your brain, this is a dream and not reality.
You know, it feels like I've done that. It feels like I've been in a dream and been like, man, I wish this was real.
Yeah.
Like, but I was never able to.
Do
I swear
anything.
I've lucid dreamed before. I just haven't. I just can't remember. Of
Dude,
course.
the worst thing is 75% of your dreams are lost. What if like every dream that you forget, you've lucid dreamed, but all the ones you remember you haven't?
What if your dream, like right now where we are, is actually just a giant dream, and our actual dreams is just the real world?
Connor, what are you talking about?
Dude, no, just imagine
Bro, that's
if,
whack.
like all of your dreams. Yo, what if your dreams are just passageways, like you see alternate realities? It's
Dude,
crazy.
it's crazy
Honestly.
stuff, bro. Like, cause
Like
if you
sometimes, like when you fall off a cliff, dude. Like I've had dreams where I've fallen off of cliffs,
and you
what
wake
if
up
that's just you're seeing an alternate reality?
and you just died.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what if?
Like you killed yourself or something?
Have you ever woken up and you feel like you're falling?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One time, do you know what sleep paralysis is?
Yes, I've had it once.
I've had it once, and then I don't count this to be sleep paralysis, but like when I woke up, like I still felt like I was falling for about 5 seconds. Like I could look around the room and move all I wanted, but like I still like it felt like my bed wasn't there and I was just free falling. But everything was still in my room. It was so weird. But no, I want to hear about your sleep paralysis. I want to hear about that.
Mine. I woke up. It's the scariest thing because it feels like you're still in a dream. Like you're still in a dream, but you're awake. Okay, I remember waking up in my bed, being able to move my eyes, but nothing else. It felt like, dude, a monster was like not a monster, but like a scary thing, dude. You know, nightmare type stuff.
Yeah.
Was leaning like over my bed, dude, looking at me.
Dude,
Like,
yeah, that's what everyone says. Wait,
like it
do
feels like that, you know?
do you know the creepy pasta about the rake?
Yes, yeah.
Apparently, that the rake is what you see during sleep paralysis. Like apparently that's
Oh
the
my
rake.
God.
And like
Dude.
the thing is like if sleep paralysis doesn't wear off in time, he'll kill you. Which is
Oh
like
my God.
it's wicked.
It felt like in the paralysis that it was still nighttime. Like I couldn't see anything. But and then
Yeah.
right when I got out of it, it became morning time. It's
Yeah.
the craziest thing, honestly. Like it's too much.
I actually had it like the first time it happened was probably about a week ago. It
Oh, really?
was,
Mine was
actually no, it was on Monday. Cause I
Oh.
remember I got home from work,
Mhm.
and I just had an energy drink at like 7 o'clock, which is a terrible idea. So I didn't go to bed till like 4. And then
Yeah.
like when I woke up, like my Google alarm was going off, and like
Mhm.
I went to go say okay, or I'm not gonna say it because it'll trigger my Google, but I went to say Google stop, but I
Mhm.
couldn't move my mouth, and then like I couldn't move, and then like I was like moving my eyes around, and like everything just seemed to be like
Frozen.
like freeze frame, like everything was like, you know, like normally stuff is still in your room, but like if time stopped around you, you'd be able to tell, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Like that's how it was. And apparently it only lasts a few seconds, but for me it felt like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too. It felt like an hour of me sitting there while this thing was looking at me, dude. Oh my God.
Dude, that's like, I wonder what causes that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's dreams, but yo, I've had dreams where I am controlled in real life. Like when I was younger, I had a bunk bed, right, with my brother,
Mhm.
and I was on the top bunk. And I remember falling off a cliff in my dream, and when I woke up, I was falling off my bunk bed.
Yeah, no,
Like
like
on the
dreams,
top bunk, and I fell on the ground. Dude, that's
dude. The thing, like dreams have something to do with like what's going on, because like you've seen the videos like or TV shows where like someone's dog is licking their leg, and in the
Mhm.
dream they'll feel like there are spiders all over their legs. Like for some reason, physical responses like while you're asleep trigger stuff to happen in your dreams.
Yeah, dude. Dreams
So
are crazy.
can you imagine like when people like die in their sleep? What do you think the last second of their dream is like?
Oh my
Like,
god, dude, that's actually crazy. Like, do you think they're
and we'll
dying
never
in their
know.
dream or something? And they never wake. Yeah, dude.
We will never be able to know what happens when that happens.
Oh my god. Or when they die, they're like forever in a dream. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit, Connor, you're
Wild,
woke as
bro.
hell. Damn,
I
dude,
know.
brains are the weirdest thing.
They are. Like, they produce their own images from real life things, and it's crazy, honestly.
Honestly.
Okay.
So,
hmm
what were you saying?
No, finish what you're saying.
I was gonna say, like, everyone says that they have moments of deja vu, but like my moments, like when I have it, it's a carbon copy of exactly what happened, and like, I can remember sometimes what point I saw it, like when I had deja vu. Like I remember the
Deja
first
vu.
time.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yes.
like I can remember, like sometimes I can remember the first time I saw it happen, and then like I'll only remember like me remembering it when deja vu happens. Because I remember one time in third grade, I was sitting on the carpet reading a book, and I just stood up like really fast because I had like the craziest deja vu, like of my teacher saying like a certain sentence, and I just remembered
Yeah.
like myself, I was like at the beach for some reason, and I was just daydreaming, and like I had like my teacher said that sentence, and then like it just like threw me back there, and it was like crazy.
Mm.
It's
Yo,
so weird.
what if deja vu is you connecting back to your dreams or an alternate reality?
The thing is like nobody knows where deja vu comes from. Could it be a moment in a dream?
Yeah.
Could it be an alternate reality? Like nobody
You
knows
connecting yourself.
where it comes from.
Yeah, what if this is all connected? Okay, so what if the Mandela effect, where people think things are happening in the alternate reality, of course, and what if an alternate self, something happened to them, and you're remembering, like they're all connected, like you're seeing something that happened in an alternate reality
Like
with
maybe
deja vu.
Nelson Mandela really did die, and all the people
Mhm.
who think they remembered his funeral and stuff were
Deja vu.
watching it. Were watching it live on TV in that other reality,
They were. It was on. People remember it live on TV, the funeral.
dude. It's so crazy.
That's whack. Honestly, that's
It is
things need to stop.
Yeah.
I think I wish I knew. I wish I knew the science of every single thing, but nobody knows. Mm.
Hmm.
Like, you can always guess what happens, but nobody knows the truth. It's like with religion. I'm not gonna get in religion,
Yeah, me neither.
but
We'll get into that in a
nobody
later
knows.
episode.
Yeah, we'll touch on some subjects. Okay, I think
Yeah, we're
we
off
should move on.
topic. We're so off.
Uh,
Wait, let me see. We have been recording for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think we should move on. We haven't.
should.
Okay, how's school going for you?
It's fine. I mean, like, I've been out for like 2 months, so like coming back
Yeah.
after that is like super challenging
Yeah,
because I have
you
like
have
all the work, and it's just so stressful. But like, I mean, it's good. It's like still chilling with some friends, working my
Yeah.
ass off. What about you?
Um, it's very hard because I'm that type of person that procrastinates a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I will do as much as I can not to do my work. But
Dude,
just
me
recently,
too.
I've been trying my best, and
Yeah.
it's really not easy.
It really
Especially
isn't.
with all the people. They're It's a lot of what do you call it? It's
Distractions.
I'm distractions. Yeah, lots of distractions.
Cause like, I mean, I just got my license, so I'm like, I want to
Yeah.
drive everywhere. I want to drive everywhere right now. So it's like it's
Mhm.
really hard to like settle down and do your work.
Yeah, I can't settle down. I still have homework, and it's 8 o'clock. I can stay up till like 11 though. I'm good. I just need to because I need sleep tonight.
Yeah, I need some sleep tonight as
Yeah,
well.
I don't get any sleep ever.
Yeah,
So yeah,
dude. Do people? I was gonna ask. Do people jewel in the bathroom at your school?
they do, dude. They
They
really
do.
do.
They
It's
really do.
it's really crazy because a lot of people I'll be going to lunch, right? Like we're walking, and I'll see somebody put their hand over their mouth and just
Mhm.
pull out smoke, and I'm like, okay, that's
They
lit.
just do it in the halls.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, like there's a few people at my school who they'll just do it in like the common area, just like, but I mean they'll of course zero it so like nothing comes out, but
yeah,
like they'll be over there doing tricks and shit, and it's just like what the hell?
exactly, dude. People,
Yeah.
they're wild. Like I was recording. I was in shop, and I was recording the room. And I'm recording this guy. And I just can blow smoke out of his mouth. It's so
Yeah.
funny. Jules are a crazy thing, honestly. I want one though.
Yeah. Have you seen that picture on Instagram where it's like, why are there toilets in the jewel room?
Yeah,
I fucking
toilets
love
in the
that.
drawer room, dude. That's so funny. It really is like that though. I see people
Yeah, dude.
drooling in the bathroom and stuff.
Dude,
'Cause
I'm
that's funny.
afraid to go into the bathroom while people are juuling because I'm afraid that like a teacher's gonna walk in, and
And they'll
because
think
of
it's
like
everybody.
my past experiences with being caught in the bathroom juuling, they're gonna be like, Josh was the only person doing it. You should expel him, or just
Yeah,
something
because you've
like
been
that.
caught once or
Yeah,
twice.
no, I've been caught 3 times, I think. Something crazy. Dude, but
Dang, I won't.
the person who caught me the first time, he in the middle of the day he just left a note on his chair. He taught physics and it just said I quit and he just left the school.
Really? Did he come back?
No, he quit.
Oh my god.
He was just fucking
Yo,
gone.
I was sitting on the bus, because I couldn't drive, and there was this guy that sat next to me, and I was dead. I was dead tired. Like I had my eyes
Mhm.
closed and everything. This guy goes, "Hey," and I'm like, "What's up?" And he has a jewel, and he's hitting it.
Mhm.
He like want to hit,
Did you
and
cough
I'm like,
everywhere?
"Nah, I didn't do it because I didn't. I was too tired. Honestly, I was dying.
Gotcha.
I would have, but I was about to explode."
Yeah.
Back to that picture on Instagram. Instagram, I see way too many retarded pictures.
Dude, Instagram's so
Of
annoying
guys,
right
and
now.
honestly, like, have you seen sponsored things they added
Dude,
a while back?
yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, all
Cause
I
like,
all I see is people sponsoring their paying money to Instagram to
mhm.
sponsor their music and their apps that nobody cares about,
It's
and they're
like
all
rip
fake.
off
They're
Candy
all
Crush.
fake.
It's rip off Candy Crush. Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like
Like,
it's all fake though. Like they'll show an app that has like a trailer, and you're like, wait, that's a game on PS4,
yeah.
not an app. Like what are they trying to do? Or
Like,
I just saw one. I just saw one earlier today where it was a design thing where it was somebody's face and they were switching through different hair. I'm like, that's not how it works. This is definitely not the app. I clicked the app and it's like a thing where you can like it's the same thing, but it's like with stickers and stuff. And it's like, okay, that's definitely not
yeah.
what you were showing.
Like, it's most of the time it's so misleading. And
Yeah.
Instagram's just kind of been, like, it's been going downhill. Ever
All I follow
since,
is memes now.
yeah, like, same. Like, ever since my Explore page was filled up with people with acrylic nails
Mm.
touching slime, like, then I
Or
just, like, I,
where it's like to see the rest of this video, follow this person. It's like no.
yeah.
And then
Yeah, no.
I unfollowed everybody that did that, and I only follow like meme pages and some people.
No, but meme pages are like Supreme Patty. I used to love watching Supreme Patty, but like now he posts on his story like swipe up for free chains and stuff like that. And like
Yeah, I know. Supreme
he's
Patty's wild.
he's
Crazy.
like I don't know, dude.
Instagram is full of just sponsors
Lele
because
Pawns.
that's how you get money on Instagram.
Like,
Sponsors.
yeah, like these people are like trying to make their life's earnings on Instagram. And then when they realize they can't
Yeah.
do that, they come over to YouTube and all their Instagram friends will
Mhm.
watch their terrible content, and that'll
Like,
take away from like the people who are trying to grow their channels. Like people could be
Exactly.
watching them, but they're watching these terrible, like sometimes racist stuff. Like Lele Pond's videos are so terrible, and she got
Mhm.
famous on
These
Vine. I don't
Instagram
know
comedians.
how, dude. Like
These Instagram and Vine comedians all go to YouTube, like Jake Paul, Logan Paul. They all
Mhm.
went to YouTube and messed everything up.
dude, like the monetization stuff. Most of that was like Jake and Logan Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
And then,
PewDiePie,
like-
so.
I love PewDiePie so much.
Mhm.
Everyone got so
So do
mad
I.
at him. I mean, I just think it's.
He's
I
dope.
just think he's fucking
He's
hilarious.
realer than most YouTubers.
For real.
Like he's like, I'm just trying to get the money.
I like he'll shit talk YouTube until YouTube monetizes him, and then I'll be like, "Thank you. I had to shit talk you until you finally gave me my money."
Yeah,
Because like,
Like,
but
they'll
YouTube
play,
is taking away people's money.
yeah,
Like,
for hard
if you
work
s-
videos.
If you say a bad word in the first 10 seconds, YouTube will just not suitable for advertisers. Like my video got taken down because
Mhm.
it said child pornography
Really?
in it, but what I said was,
What?
sadly, there is this in the video or in the on the dark
Yeah.
web, and I'm not going to be showing any of that. But they took it down because the automatic voice reader picked up those words.
Really?
And like at the time I had 70 subscribers. Like why?
Yeah, it's like you're not even monetized. They took down the video because it's destroying small YouTubers, honestly.
Yeah.
YouTube.
And like now they made the rules like you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last like month.
That sucks. Honestly, like, how many subscribers? Like 1,000?
Yeah. So
How does
once
somebody with
once
1,000
work-
get 4,000 a month?
Yeah.
Like, that's,
Yeah, like you
unless
work your
you
ass off to get
uploaded,
like it's just
you know,
ridiculous.
a lot. Yeah.
But then
Unless
like
you up,
you'd have
like
to
some
you'd
big
have to
small
have
YouTubers don't even upload that much.
you'd have to have all of your subscribers watch 100 hours of your content over and over and over.
That's dumb. It's so hard to get monetized these days unless you do everything what everybody else is doing, like clickbait, and unless you're doing all of that, then it's not even
But like
like
I don't
you're
fuck
not gonna
with
get monetized.
clickbait, dude. Like
Yeah.
I don't fuck with clickbait. It's just not worth it. Cause like
I just want to make videos, you know.
yeah, I just want to
I
have a
just
good
want to do
time.
what I like to do.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
even
it's
if people
just-
don't watch stuff, it's still cool to do stuff,
still,
just
like,
in case.
Cause like I mean I've been making videos since I was 7, and I mean they're not all like good, but like it's been my
Mhm.
passion since I was little, and I'm trying to go to school for business and film.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I used to I've been doing YouTube for a long time since like I
Mhm.
was 7th, 6th grade, 5th grade,
Yeah, me too.
somewhere
I had
5th grade.
I
I
had a
think.
gaming channel.
So
I played Five Nights at Freddy's like 10 times because I wanted views.
I played Minecraft. I think.
Dude, I had like 17 different Minecraft series. Minecraft
So
is
did
so
I.
much fun if you have friends to play with. If you're playing Minecraft with friends, I fucking love it. But if you're playing it by yourself,
Like,
it
what's
just
the
gets
point?
it's like I hate playing Fortnite solos. Like everybody loves solos. I hate solos.
I love solos. It's my favorite. I haven't played Minecraft in years though.
Me
A
neither,
couple
dude. I
years,
lost my
'cause
account.
I just thought, you know, how everybody is. Everybody, because when something gets popular, of course they have to break it down to it's garbage.
Yeah.
Like
But, like-
Fortnite, like they're trying as hard as they can, but it's way too popular.
Dude, Fortnite's like Drake is playing Fortnite. Travis Scott is
Yeah,
playing
exactly.
Fortnite. Ugly God's playing Fortnite.
Drake's not playing Minecraft, and I think that's,
Like it's
because Fortnite's
definitely,
it's a brotherhood.
dude, it's become more than like just a game. Like my recommended
Yeah.
feed on YouTube is just Fortnite videos right now. And like I'm kind of like
Yeah.
dying for some new content, but like I just go back to watching Fortnite cuz it's right there. You know?
Exactly,
Like,
dude. Recommending on
I want
Fortnite
to
is
see
garbage.
a Viner say some racist comment to a small uh Asian lady, and then the Asian lady hit him with a giant pickup truck or something like that. Like I want something
Exactly.
like,
CJ.
yeah. I mean, is that too much to ask for? God.
Exactly like that exact video.
Yeah. Dude, what's the
It's
craziest
wild.
video you've seen on YouTube? Like, what's the craziest thing you think you've seen on YouTube?
Um, probably the Pain Olympics.
Oh no, we're not gonna talk about that.
Somebody
We're not gonna.
posted it.
We're
Yeah,
not
we're
gonna
not
talk
going
about
to.
that.
But that's probably
Oh
the
my
craziest video I've seen.
If you're above the
I didn't
age
watch all of it.
of 15, I'll say, and you don't like not being scarred, watch the Pain Olympics, but don't
Yeah.
in any other
Don't watch the
circumstance.
Pain Olympics.
Dude,
Don't.
the craziest thing, like, sorry, I was talking to Owen about this. I've seen so many people die on the internet.
So have I, yeah.
Like,
Of course.
so, I've seen, like, government officials be assassinated.
I've
And-
seen one kill themselves.
Yeah, like, there was this guy, I was watching, like a police chase video live as it was happening on YouTube, and a guy just gets out of his car, puts a gun in his mouth, and pulls the trigger. And it was on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, there were thousands of people watching, and
That stuff
like-
really doesn't affect me though. Like it's weird to see. Like it's crazy. Like
It's-
it's a type.
it's-
Like have you ever like replayed them and then been like just because it's you don't see those type of things.
yeah, it's like, what the fuck? It's
Yeah.
kind of like, I feel like if I see the video of it, it'll like I'll feel bad for about like an hour, but then I'll like forget about it. But if that
I
if you
will.
saw that happen right in front of you in real life, like,
Now that would scar you. Now
Oh.
I have seen some videos that have been terrible. Okay, so my experience. I've seen a video where a guy. This isn't bad. It's not that bad. No, it's bad. He was like a congressman and he stood up and just shot himself, right? And it's like, okay, that doesn't scar
I
me.
saw
It
that.
doesn't even
I
really
saw
affect
that.
me much. Yeah. I've seen a video where I don't know if we should talk about this, but
it's okay.
where these old people, like this old man, and this old lady, like the old lady like fell into the street and the old man was trying to save, but then like a car came and like ran her over, but like slowly
God.
slowly crushed her, and the
What
old
the
man was
hell?
like the old man was like trying to save her, but he couldn't.
Why would
That's-
that, like, they
it's
just
so
slowly
bad.
rolled over the lady?
Yeah, they were trying to back up to get off of her, but it didn't
Why?
work. I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
dumb.
god, dude! Like,
And then the worst one I've ever seen in my life. It was like people our age. It was on Snapchat, of course. It was like
Yeah.
that one of those accounts. I talked to Owen about this. The worst video I've ever seen that made me think about it for a long time.
yeah,
It was like people our age. Like one guy was on the ground, and like 5 people were stabbing this guy with screwdrivers.
are you
Like
serious?
yeah, like where blood was coming, but then like they kept doing it, and then like in the neck, and the guy was like trying to get up, but they kept stomping him down, and they kept doing it in the neck, and then he just like left. And I was like, oh my god, like that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Like,
like,
it's crazy.
It's
like,
something I should not have seen.
like, okay, I went through like a month long spell where I was just watching like scary videos, like Shane Dawson stuff, and like there's this guy and he's obsessed. He was obsessed with this Japanese singer. I don't remember the name, but like he made like videos of him like without like clothes on, like talking about like fantasizing about her and stuff like that, and like he kept sending her like mail and stuff. And then there's just this one episode where he's just like, he's got like face paint all over his face, and he's just like rocking back and forth like with her music playing like, super loud, and he's just like breathing super heavily, and he just puts a 50 caliber revolver in his mouth and pulls the trigger, and I didn't have time to click away.
Oh my god, what was this on YouTube?
No, I watched like the original video on it
Uh,
was some like archives thing, because like I wanted to see if this was like actually real. Like I was intending to click away, but he did it so fast that like I don't know, dude. It's just
yo,
like,
that's wild. That's something that is not
like people
good.
are
Oh my
crazy
God.
for celebrities. Like
Honestly,
okay,
people are.
I forget the celebrity, but they had a stalker living in their attic for like I think it was upwards of a week. In their
Mhm.
home, upstairs in their attic, living. Like that is so
would they
scary.
go down? Would they go down and like get stuff from the kitchen?
Oh no, that was a different thing. That was fake. But the girl came out of
was?
like the vents.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that was fake, but that was funny as hell. That scared the
but you
shit out of
never
me the
know.
first time I
Like,
saw it.
what if somebody's
No,
living in your attic?
they,
Dude,
I know, cause like now I hear stuff in my attic and I'm like,
I
bruh.
never hear stuff in my attic ever. Like, I
dude.
never
But the
hear
thing is,
anything.
like, I don't want to go up there in the middle of the night, and my whole family be like, "What you doing in the attic?" But
What,
like,
and then, or what
like,
if
but-
nobody called
but
you
I-
and there was a person up there?
yeah, and then like I forget in the morning and I don't go check.
That would be something.
I guess
else,
the good
wouldn't
thing about my attic is there's like nowhere to stand except for
Mhm.
like a probably about a 5 square foot. No,
it? You
probably
know
like
how
a 4 square
hot
foot
attics
area.
are, though. Somebody would die,
Yeah.
especially in this weather.
Well, and it's always freezing. Like it's
It's
always
either freezing.
It's either
at night
freezing or
it's
burning.
Hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
but
heat,
like,
you know.
but there's
rises.
nowhere to stand. Like you'd fall through the ceiling if you stayed in my attic. Like, you just would.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's why I keep all my doors locked. And
yeah.
Yeah.
I always
Oh.
go around the house and make sure everything's
while we've
locked
been
and the
doing
alarms
this
on.
podcast, I've just watched the sun go down.
Are you
It's gone. It's
serious?
dark. It's dark now. Yeah.
Dude, it's been
Like I have a window right in front of me, and it's like,
okay. Connor, I have a question.
Hmm?
So, you know when you're like, you're starving and all you want is some French fries.
yeah, bro. Of course. Yeah,
Alright, so
yeah, of course.
so we're dividing this into two categories: best French fries that require a sauce like ketchup or honey mustard, and best ones that you would eat without dipping them in anything. What's your go-to?
Oh, okay. Well, first, let me get this out. My favorite sauce is honey mustard.
Because
I
you're
will put that-
trash.
I'll put that on so many things. Any meats, I will put it on. Anything, bro. Not anything. Like I definitely put it in my ice cream. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
No, cereal. I put honey mustard in it.
dude, I can't
Uh,
deal with honey mustard because when Owen and I were doing the cooking like Link from Breath of the Wild video, we put honey mustard in there, and as we like boiled the pot, it like got into everything, and everything just tasted like honey mustard, but it was like hot. It was the worst. I actually threw up. It was so nasty.
I haven't seen that video. I think I watched a little bit of it, but that's funny.
Dude, yeah.
Anyways, French fries. You know what? I don't like McDonald's French fries that much, honestly.
Yeah.
They're too. I don't know. Wendy's are pretty
Wendy's,
good.
that's what I was gonna say. That's my go-to without dip.
Oh yeah, without dip, Wendy's for sure,
Mhm.
for sure. I just had Wendy's today. That's probably why.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite fries actually, are Steak and Shake's fries.
Dude, I've never been to Steak and Shake.
You haven't, dude? Their fries are amazing when they're hot, of course. Like
Yeah.
they're thin and smaller, but oh my god, they're so good. Those are my favorite fries.
Yeah.
Okay, those are my favorite fries without anything, but with something. Definitely Wendy's with honey mustard. Of
You
course.
dip your Wendy's fries in honey mustard?
Yep.
See,
I do.
my without any dip is Bojangles. Because they've got like the
I
seasoning on
love
it.
Bojangles, dude.
Dude, I had Bojangles this morning. I was like, Mama, I'm going to drive to church for fun. She was like, okay, don't be late. So I'm like, ha, you thought, and I just skirted the opposite way from church, and I just went to Bojangles
Why didn't you just tell her you're going to Bojangles?
because she makes me go to church and all that. And then I showed up, and it's like, no Sunday school today. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drive around for an hour. So I did that.
You should have just told. You went back home and been like, "There's no school."
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then
dude.
like, but so my favorite do you have Five Guys over there, the restaurant?
Yeah, we have everything here.
Dude, Five
fun.
Guys.
I've never been to
has
Five Guys.
Oh my,
I've never been there.
dude, go to Five Guys and
I
get
heard
yourself
it
a
was
burger.
good.
Dude, the burger.
You
I've
guys
never
have
had a
a
burger.
You guys have In-N-Out.
We don't.
Don't, dude. Nobody does. Like, I think
In-N-Out
only
is trash.
people in
In-N-Out is
Florida and
so
stuff
bad.
do.
It's California, yeah. Dude, when I
California.
went to San Francisco, I was like, I've heard so much about In-N-Out. I'm ready to try some. And I got in there and I like tried it. I'm like, this
It's
is
okay.
worse than McDonald's. Like, this
Really?
is it was so bad. Dude,
I don't
but then
like
went
McDonald's that much.
No, I don't either.
McDonald's.
But then I did get a funny experience out of it. I went to go throw away my trash, and a homeless man popped out of the trash can. He scared the living shit out of me. Like, there was just a homeless man crouching in the trash can. I didn't see him. I threw away my trash, and this man just pops out of the trash can.
God, that's
It
terrifying.
was
honestly.
hilarious, bro.
Dude, food is. I don't know. My other favorite food is what's your favorite food?
I don't enjoy food as much as everyone else
Yeah.
that I talk to does. Like,
Food's
I
not-
just
not
don't get it. Like, I eat when I get sad, and I don't eat meals. But then my ADHD will be like, "Hey, you know what you should do? Go buy a whole cake and eat it." It's like stuff like that, and it's just
okay.
it's so frustrating because I'm like, I want to be healthy. I'm going to Panera. I'm gonna get a fucking salad, and then I pick up Owen, and he's like, I don't like Panera. We're gonna go to Tenders. So,
Tenders.
I was like,
and
Owen,
he's-
this is my first day driving you somewhere. I'm picking the restaurant. He's like, no.
he starts crying. I have I with food. I eat sometimes. I mean, all the time, of course. But I haven't gained weight. I've gained since 8th grade. I've gained 10 pounds
Damn,
since 8th grade.
dude, I lost
But
like
it's not like I've stayed the same weight, but I've also like got tall, and I mean I'm 6
Yeah.
foot now, and it's
dude,
like
I lost like 30 pounds over the course of like 3 months. A while
Huh?
ago.
really.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was whack. But favorite food, dude, either spaghetti or ooh,
Mine is odd. Mine is corn casserole.
bro, what the hell?
Yeah. Yep. Anything with corn, bro. Anything that's cooked with corn. Kind of.
Yeah.
Corn casserole and corn nuggets, bro. Favorite food. Almost.
Corn nuggets? That's not a real thing.
But it is.
I'm looking this up.
But they're both kind of the same thing. It's
If
like
this
little
is a
chicken
real
nugget.
thing, I'll put it on screen now.
Okay. Yeah.
Corn nuggets near me. Dude, wait, it's just hush puppies.
With corn.
Ew, that's so gross.
Well,
That's
it's
so gross.
You know, it's not actually like breading inside. I don't think. Anyways, it's crazy. Also, I like it's like this pasta. I like any pasta. Honestly, who doesn't though? Who doesn't like any pasta?
Come on, turn your brain
yeah.
to pasta.
Food's interesting though. We
Yeah.
need it to survive.
See, yeah, but like some foods are just like, why the hell would you eat that? People eat slugs. I mean,
I would
who
try
did-
slug.
I tried
I
fried
would try any
alligator,
food.
and that was actually so good.
Oh, I love fried alligator. I would try any food, honestly. I've tried frog legs. I like frog legs.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good.
Yeah, they are. It doesn't taste like chicken. Everybody says it tastes like chicken, but it really doesn't. And anybody that has tried them says they don't taste like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm trying to like okay, so I'll always like there will be times where I'm like I need a taco. I need a Cajun filet sandwich or something like that, but then there are times when I'm like I really could just go for like a carrot. or something. Like I want like a
Honestly,
nice fruit or veggie.
I feel hungry around only certain types of foods. Like even if I like them, like
Mhm.
okay, like I'll either want like there will be like a dinner or something, or I won't be hungry, or there'll be like a granola bar, and I'll be like, hey,
Yeah,
because it's like I don't know, it's stripping road.
dude,
It's just
those
tastes
granola
gross.
bars that are dipped in chocolate are the best.
I haven't. Oh, I think I have. I
Yeah,
like
they're so
granola
good,
bars.
dude. Oatmeal's weird
Yeah.
as hell.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Who the hell was like, I'm gonna put these oats in a bucket of water and I'm gonna catch them on fire. I'm gonna stir it and I'm gonna
Dude,
name it
the
oatmeal.
first people that thought of food are so weird. People that like milk.
Yeah,
They're
who?
like, hey, there's a cow. Let's squeeze its things under him until white stuff comes out, and we're gonna drink it, and we're gonna put it in buckets and drink it. Like that's the weirdest thing I've ever like thought about. Like
And then
what?
they skim the fat off the top of it.
And then they're like, we're gonna. Oh.
Dude,
Like, hey, those baby cows are drinking it. Let's do it next. Like what?
the first person to discover blueberries was probably like, "Yo, what
Let's
is
kill
this?"
ourselves with these weird berries, and then hey,
Dude,
they
no,
actually taste good,
dude,
and we're not dead yet. So
no, I
let's
like I
tell the
would
rest
have
of the
just like
world.
looked at the plant and been like, "What
Yeah.
the hell?" and then just like kept walking. I would not say, "I'm gonna put this in my mouth." Bananas. Who saw a banana and was like, "I'm gonna put that in my mouth"? First, let me take off the yellow wrapper on it.
Yeah. What if we're supposed to eat the yellow wrapper and we're not supposed to eat the white inside?
We just like we get rid of the inside of the banana and just eat the peel.
Like with oranges also. Like we eat the
Dude, I bite
the
into the orange like skin to peel it before I peel it. Like I'll bite into it
wrapper.
just to like puncture a hole in it, and people say, "Why you
I think
eat
I
the
do that also.
peel?"
I do that also. Yeah,
Yeah,
if I eat oranges, I bite like my two front teeth into it and then rip it.
yeah.
That's
Dude, the
the
worst thing is when you get oranges and they're like, "Dude, this is seedless," and you're like, "Nice," and then you take a bite and you just like break your tooth on a seed.
I hate seed foods. Seeded.
Dude,
Like watermelon, like why?
yeah, like I'm just trying to
Like why
enjoy
are you
this
selling
watermelon.
seeds? Like
Okay,
people
here's my
sell
question.
unseeded. Why sell seeds? Like
Here's
nobody
my
wants
question.
those.
Dude, how did they make seedless fruit? How did they get the seeds out of there?
Exactly. Like I
Like
think
who
genetics or
who did
something
that,
like that.
bro?
How?
That can't be good though. Have you
Huh.
seen the picture on Reddit where the guy got all the little seeds off the exterior of the strawberry with the toothpick?
Really?
It's crazy, dude. I'll put it
Do you
on
think they'd ever
screen
make
now.
seedless strawberries? There's no reason to, but
Yeah, I don't know.
you know, I like. What's your favorite fruit?
Dude, I don't know. We had these really good oranges for like 3 months, and then I forgot what they were called, but they were like they looked like grapefruits on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
But they were honestly the best oranges I've ever had.
Mm.
But
Oh
also
yeah.
like if you have a good plum, like purple on the inside plum,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
also like the
I love
nicest.
peaches. I think my favorite favorite fruit. I like pineapple.
Oh yeah, pineapple's good, but it makes your mouth taste weird after you eat it. Like when you
Yeah,
drink water.
it's the acid.
Well, I think this is a good spot to end the first episode of the Talking Trash podcast.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
get it. I don't know when the second episode will be.
We were talking about
You know.
doing it bi-weekly, but that's undecided.
We'll see how this one goes. But yeah, guys, I hope
Thank
it
you
was
guys
nice.
for
I hope you
listening.
chilled out. I hope you fell
Yeah.
asleep. And
Got on some woke shit with us.
exactly. I hope you got deep in it,
Dude,
the thoughts.
we had a list of 10 things to bring up. We brought up one of them.
Yo, I'm actually. That's good. We'll use them
Yeah.
for the next one, and it's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
We can actually talk about stuff without having to look at a list. But
Yeah.
yeah, I hope you guys
All right.
enjoyed, and goodbye.
Adios.
Let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Niggas start to loke out. A kid got choked out. Blows was thrown and a fucking fight broke out. Can't we just all get along so I can put hickeys on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Dom Perignon and it's